Hello there and welcome back to Carl and Debbie Trains. So now we've got another update on Misty Valley Railway. I want to show you what we've been up to, so enjoy. Okay, I kind of want to show you some of this mess before we make it all beautiful, hopefully with some luck. So as you can see, I've got all my structure in for this embankment and the road that's coming through and then it goes through. All this is obviously going to get paper mache because I'm kind of old school. And then on the other side, the road comes out and it's going to go all the way up to the station. And again, I've got some of the framework in place there. And I've got these plastic archways I can take out to paint later. They just fit in. So I want to show you now, because the next job is to paper mache this and then paint it and then add foliage. So it's just nice to see how it looks underneath that before I make a start on it. And I know there's other techniques with different kinds of hills you can make. But this works for me. I'm quite happy gluing these structures together. It takes time, but with the hot glue it's a lot quicker, and it allows you to define the structure. And I'm just making it up as I go along. I've got a rough idea of how I want it to look, and so let's see what happens next. Okay, as you can see, we've done the paper mache end of the hill, and now I'm just starting to paint it. I've gone for this horrid brown colour. I was going to go with green, but then I mixed too much brown in. But brown's a good soil base colour, and this is all going to get covered over with grass, with bushes, with trees, and I'm even going to have the signal box on the top there. So it's all going to be hidden away. I just need a colour to make sure if I miss anything. So I'm going to paint all the way down these gaps, which you should never see. But if you do, and there's a gap there, you don't want it to have like a white glowing thing coming out, which is cardboard or paper. Okay, so as you can see, that is looking quite splendid now. I've got Debbie to help me, first of all with the paper mache in, and then also on the foliage side. So first of all, it just made it a lot quicker with two of us doing it, and together we've made it look quite splendid. So I'm really pleased with that, really pleased with how it looks. You also saw a new EWS 08, which is a Hornbury livery, and then also my new Standard 2, that I picked up from Key Model World. Now, let's have a look at the rest of the railway. So that's the bit we've done. The road is still to be done. We're not sure if we're going to gravel it or just paint it, but it's kind of in place. It certainly needs repainting. And then that comes through the tunnel to here, where again we've got most of the embankment sorted out, and this is all paper mache. The road, and again the road's going to have the same effect as the other side. This side of it is just a drop off because I've still got some track to put here. There's enough for three kind of like almost a Martian yard or a passing loop. So that's why this side of things haven't been done or haven't been touched, and I've got no intention of touching just yet. So coming out that tunnel, we come up to the station. Station's in place roughly, and then there's the other road that brings us back down. We've got this supporting wall that's still in progress, and then a more kind of embankment here again. It's just frameworks getting involved, and there's the next bridge that takes you back onto the tracks. And again, I can't do too much coming this way because I know I've got my track to lay here. But just over there's a kind of hint of a village. So the road comes out of here and starts to climb up. I'm going to paper mache all this and make it all kind of seamless, hopefully. And the road's meant to carry on that way, and there's going to be benches in here, so the pub, which is there. So I think that's going to look quite splendid as well. Look a little hot there. So I can start work here whilst carry on work here. And obviously I've painted stuff and got things ready in that regards. So it is actually quite a quick update. So I think I'll finish off with just, well, all the usual thanks for watching, I really do appreciate it. So I'm going to finish off with a running session. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.